Why, when you express your desires for intimacy and attention, the response is anger and withdrawal? So, in this case, in this situation, we can assume that the person does not have, first and foremost, emotional capacity to have this type of a conversation. Most likely, he experienced what it is that you're expressing because he's not capable to offer that. He experienced it as something's wrong with me. I am defected. I am failing. The moment he feels that he's failing, the strongest emotion that he's experiencing is shame. And most likely he never learned. I mean, many of us, we don't know what to do with shame. We just shut down and contract. So he has no idea how to stay present with what he's feeling, move through it, not make it about you, not make it about him, and talk openly about the situation. Most likely, this is a very classic, typical behavior for somebody who is dismissive avoidant because they cannot tolerate discomfort in conversations, and their first response would be to defend themselves and then withdraw. What you can do in this case, I would highly recommend educate yourself more on nervous system regulation and attachment. There is a Q&A that I did on attachment. It is available in the vault. Start slowly educating yourself. Don't right now jump into fixing relationship because you don't have the skills to do that yet. He doesn't have the skills to do that yet. And watch and observe. What is his capacity for connection? Where is his attention? If it's somebody that's just busy, busy, busy and working, working, working all the time, then you clearly see that that's not the person who needs a lot of connection, and you can assume that his capacity for connection is very limited. If it's somebody who is extroverted and partying every single day and they don't spend time with you, then it's completely different scenario and completely different information. And then his anger might be his resentment and needs that he has that are not fulfilled in a relationship. Now, in the Love Goddess Experience program, we have a whole module when we learn about what are our needs as women in a relationship and what are the needs that men have in a relationship. Men have feelings as well, ladies. And when their needs are not met, they might not have skill set as us to come in and talk about it. So yeah, they might use this very aggressive behaviors because again, nobody ever give them any different template because think of how boys are being raised. Every time he cries, what is he being told? Stop crying, you're a man. So let's give them also a little bit of understanding of what it is that they're dealing with and slowly see if he is available to learning. But before you come here and come to him and tell him like, hey, you need to learn ABCD, that's not the way to have this conversation. First educate yourself so you have enough knowledge, and never come to a man with a message, something's wrong with you, let me fix you. That conversation will never go well and potentially actually will be a kiss of death.